Okay guys, so I wanted to try something today. This is Sugapill Love Plus. I had a mishap when I was trying to depot these. Being tired, I forgot to take the sticker off of the bottom, and I ended up dropping it and breaking it, and I repressed it, and as you can see, it just doesn't look the same. I did end up rebuying it during a sale that they had, and you can definitely tell the difference here. So I wanted to try something to repair it, but I wanted to do a side-by-side of this. I repressed this with alcohol. And as you can see, it just did not do very well. And I tried to use this when I was getting ready for the In This Moment concert. And as you can see, like, not much pigment comes off. And this is a non-repaired one. You can see the difference is huge. So I saw a different method of repressing, and I wanted to give that a shot to try to restore this shadow that I paid, like, I don't know, $18, I think. Something crazy expensive. It was a few years ago, and I never used it because it was in a single. So that's why I was depotting it, so I would use it more. So we're going to start out first by crushing this up on this wax paper. And you can see even the color on top is very dark. So we're going to just break this up here. Very hard. And I'm going to depot it as well since we're at it, because if I can save it, then that'll be cool. I'm probably going to look like I murdered somebody. Alright, so while we're at this, I'm going to go ahead and pry this pan out. And I think this tool is going to be handy for depotting. I got this in with the oysters for my oyster party, and I think it's going to be part of my depotting kit now. There's a ball of glue, which their glue is a pain in the ass to get off. I'm sad that I ruined the sticker. Alright, so now that we've got that out, we're going to fold this, and we're just going to kind of mash it up. Yeah, it's looking really good. So, I normally press everything with alcohol, and I've started playing around. Some people say you can use coconut oil as a binder, so I've started playing around with that. But I saw this method and I wanted to give it a shot, and I figured it was most likely the one to save the shadow. And it's a dry press. So we'll see. I mean, I personally would think it would end up falling out of the pan, but that is why I'm gonna try it. And we'll see. Alright, so we've got a nice fine powder here. There's still a few little chunks. But overall, it's very nice. And I did this over wax paper to try to minimize my losses, because this was an expensive eyeshadow. I mean, they're only $8 for the pans now, but no, they're 10. Sorry, I got it on sale for 8. Yeah, I bought mine before they even had the single pan, so. The Pro pans, that tells you how old this thing probably is. But we all have some old eyeshadow in our collection, don't we? Alright. So, I'm going to get another piece of wax paper out, because I'm clumsy and I'm messy. And I'm going to put that down. Now that glue is kind of coming in handy. Alright, I'm going to spread this out a bit so we can fit the rest in. There's definitely a lot in this pan. A lot. Okay, look at that. I dropped a little bit around it, but not like a whole bunch. So we're just going to go with it from here, because I already have another one. So here's what I saw. After you get your stuff in the pan, which is nice, has a nice red vibrant color again now. So after you get your stuff in the pan, you take a piece of tissue, which I'm going to pull a square out, and you take a brush and just pat it over the pan. I don't even know where the pan is. I'm just kind of guessing by using my fingers as kind of a guide. So you just keep patting. Now, I feel like I see red coming through. I don't know if you see that. Just keep patting. I kind of wish I had a bigger brush right now to do this with. Alright. So that's what it looks like right now. It's got those little polka dots from the paper towel. Alright, so that's what it looks like so far. So, I totally feel bad for all this left behind. I kind of want to scoop it up and stick it in there. So what? I'm going to dump it on. If I can pour it on there straight, you know. Alright. Alright. I think this is the same one I was using. We'll start doing the dots again. I don't know how long to do this for. All right. So that is what it looks like. I feel like all the little dots, though, look like they're kind of loose still. So I'm going to take this quarter and wrap it in the paper towel. I'm just going to do a hard press to it. I feel it looks like it might crack again, but now that I'm all gory, we're gonna re-swatch it. So here's the original swatch. Here's a swatch of a non messed up one. Uh-oh. I can't believe it, it actually did work. It's just as good as a brand new one now. I'm so happy. That is good to know, because mattes have been my issue, or at least the sugapill ones, with repressing. So it actually works, and look, it stayed in the pan. I'm actually quite impressed by this. So yeah, I couldn't find any videos on this, but someone told me about it and I'm going to give it a try, so here we are. I definitely say that this trick works, and I'm pretty happy about that, because it just saved one very expensive shadow for me that I am absolutely in love with. So yeah, I look like I killed somebody, but I'm going to go from here. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I will see you next video. Don't forget, I post on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So please subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.
Right before it rains,